today. This is gonna be my first video on my new channel. I think, yeah, it's called the Waller Gamer. I know it's like a stupid name, yeah, but I still chose it. I don't know why. I think it sounded good. Well, yeah, this is a gameplay of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm playing free for all. I'm playing free for all right now, and with the Bal-27, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I'm playing with the map Riot now. I did get this game on day 0, so I have played it quite a bit. I think I'm prestige 1 level 3, something like that. So basically, this channel is just mostly gonna be based on FIFA and COD. I am gonna do like GTA and other games that come out, like like consistent, or will like play through of them. Not say. So yeah. In this video, I'm just gonna be talking about how I feel about this game. Like if I think it's good, and if it's better than the other cards, if it changed. So in this year, there's a new developer for Call of Duty. This is going to be a 3-year cycle now. Before, it used to be Treyarch and Infinity Ward. They used to get I think 2 years or 1 year to make the game. Now they get extra year because there's a third developer company, and it's called Sledgehammer Games. So there's going to be 3 Call of Duty now in 3 years. So Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer Games. This is made by Sledgehammer Games, and personally I think they have done an excellent job on this. Like literally, they have done an excellent job. I don't want to be like that, but I hated Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Ghost. I hated Ghost. It's just by how it played. It was just terrible in my opinion. Some people liked it, I know that. Some of my mates liked it, but to me it was just a terrible game. Because of just how the health was stupid in that game, like literally stupid. And there was a lot of camping, the mobs were massive. Like Stonehaven, it was just too cool. Too massive, and Whiteout was too massive. But this game, the only problem I have is it doesn't have too many medium maps. There are mostly small maps in the game. This is kind of, I would say, small to medium map, but they are mostly small maps in the game. I lucked out there. So yeah. Now the other thing is that I'm really impressed with. They have done an excellent job in balancing the guns out this year around. Like last year in every card, you used to see one gun that stood out the most. Like in last year's, I think it was the honey badger stood out a lot. The flipping ARX stood out a lot, and it just the AK-12 stood out a lot in the last game as well. Yeah. Now in this game, the guns are balanced like properly. Now, but the only gun that I have a complaint about is this gun that I'm using right now. It's the Bal-27. Now the only problem I have with it is that it can beat out SMGs in close range engagements. Say I'm using this gun and the other person using a gun like the KF5. The KF5 has good damage and great hipfire accuracy. Now if I'm using this gun and I go into close range engagement with them, it's more likely than them that I'm gonna win that. So that shouldn't be happening, because a assault rifle should not be doing that. Like the AK-12, it is weaker. A close range is alright, the HPI is weak, the ARX is weak, but this gun is just all around good. And that's the only complaint I have with the weapon section. The other is fine, and the biggest complaint I have about this game, everything else is good for me. It's just the score streaks. They are not good this year round. Like last year was alright. Now this year it's just terrible. The only kill streaks that, I mean score streaks, sorry, I only use is the UAV, the orbital care package, which is just the care package, and the system hack. Basically what the system hack does is just acts like an EMP, just disables the enemy's radar for like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds, something like that. So yeah, that's the only kill streaks that I think I would be using. The other ones are just terrible, and there's just too, yeah, like this one. This did a system hack to me right now. So yeah, just like in this year there's like score streaks. Like in last year there were kill streaks, 8 kills to make a score streak, kill streaks. Now the score streaks, like we have to build up points to get your streaks. And personally I think score streaks are better. Like in Black Ops 2 there are score streaks, and the best score is it's not a score streak, it's like actually a kill streak in this game. It's like a secret one. It's called the DNA bomb. It's like the nuclear from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, and it's like the swarm from Black Ops 2, the KEM strike from COD Ghost. You have to go on a 30 kill streak, not score streak. No. Yeah. So yeah, those are the only things that I would use, the UAV optical fucking system. That's literally it. And I wouldn't say use anything else because it's really not worth it. Because there's a kill streak on this game. It's called I think Warbird or something like that, and it's terrible. It just shoots like one bullet, but it's only for like 2 or 3 seconds, and it just not that powerful. And there's another one like it called the Paladin. The Paladin just shoots like 2 or 3 rockets at the same time. So yeah, you know. So yeah, now the overall I think this game is really good, and just my complaint, well, it's not actually complaint, you can't complain about it. It's just that in every COD there are still campers. That's the only thing I hear about COD in general is campers. There's always a thing for campers to use. Like, oh yeah, the other gun that I have from is just, there's an LMG which has literally no recoil. Like I think it's after the first 2 bullets which it has a recoil, it jumps up. So when it's coming down and you shoot, it literally has no recoil until the mag finishes. So yeah, that's the only problem that I have. Overall this game is amazing, guys. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like this video and share it with your friends and wherever, and in the comments don't say this video because this is my first video ever in YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you in my next